and I said there are two important attributes, severity, and the second attribute we have something called as priority. The definition of severity was it talks about the impact or it talks about the effect of the bug on application. Okay, it talks about the effect of the bug on the application, and I told there are different levels are there, different levels are there. Like first level, we call it as a blocker bug, or we call it as a showstopper. Both are same only, guys. Some company call it as a blocker, some company call it as a showstopper. And second level, we have something called as critical or major, or we have something called as minor. These are the four different levels of the severity. And when I say priority, it talks about which bug to fix first, which bugs to fix first. And the different levels of priority are, we can call it as a P1 or P2 or P3 or P4. Okay, that means the first priority or the second priority or the third priority or the fourth priority, or many companies also call it as a urgent priority or high priority, or they call it as a medium priority and low priority. Remember, 90% of the companies uses P1, P2, P3, P4, but still some company also uses urgent, high, medium, and low. So these are the different levels of priority and these are the different levels of severity. Now I ask you one question. Do we give multiple severities and multiple priorities, or only one severity and a priority? Generally, one severity priority or multiple severities and priorities? Correct, it can be only one, guys. Either it can be a blocker bug or critical bug or major bug or it's a minor bug. Or priority can be this bug is a P1 bug, this bug is a P2 bug, it's a P3 bug, or it's a P4 bug. So definitions and levels are clear for everyone. Definitions and levels are clear. Next general question they're asking: who decides the severity and the priority? Don't make it complicated. That's a very simple answer. Who decides the severity and priority? Correct? Obviously, that is decided by test engineer. But if they ask you why test engineer is deciding the severity and priority, what is an answer? Both are decided by test engineer only. Remember, let it be severity, let it be priority. It is decided by test engineer only. Why? Simplest reason I want. Why? He only prepares a bug report. Correct. Simplest answer. Who is preparing the bug report? Obviously, the test engineer is preparing the bug report. Yes or no? Since the test engineer is preparing the bug report, obviously he is the first person to go and decides the priority and severity. Now the next question after this, as I said you, it's a mandatory. Every interview these questions are asked. Now they'll ask you. Okay, the severity and priority is decided by the test engineer. Perfect. Now I have a question. They'll ask you, can okay, can developer change the status given by the test engineer? Not priority, severity. I'm talking about status. Can developer change the status? Correct, 100%. Yes, developer can change the status. Can developer change the assigned to? Assigned, there is attribute, right? Can you think and talk? You are giving a blind answers. Think, can a developer change assigned to? Simply blind answers everyone is giving. Good, everyone is saying no. Anyone says yes sir, developer can change attribute, right? Can he change? If anyone says yes, give me reason why. Correct. Out of 100, 90 are saying no, 10 are saying yes. People are saying yes, give the answer. Boss, suppose you as test engineer assigned one bug to me. After you assigned that bug to me, I felt that it is not my module. Can I give it to other developer or not? Can I give it to other developer or not? Then why you are saying no there? Then why the answer is no? Answer is yes, sir. Developer can also change the assigned status. We don't have any status called as a reassigned. Remember, it's assigned only. You assign to me, this is not my bug, so I'm giving it to the other developer. Or you assigned a bug to me, the test engineer, test lead is going to assign it to the other developers. So he can change. Is it clear? But obviously, when he's changing, he has to give some additional comments, guys. Correct? Compulsory, he can give the additional comments. Okay, now observe, guys. In interview, they're asking, can developer change the severity? Okay. If yes, also, what is the reason you should give? If no, also, what is the reason you should give? Same way, they're asking, can the developer change the priority? If you say yes in the interview, they're asking reason. If they're saying no, also, they're asking the reason. Is the question clear? Question, can developer change the severity and priority? Simple question. Okay, now you tell me one simple logic. Let me take one example. 1 minute. Oh, Sana, give me some water. Give us some beer. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Let me drink a glass of water. 1 minute. Or the priority. To tell this, I'll give you one example. Just one example. Now assume, guys, test engineer, okay, test engineer is found one bug. Obviously, test engineer found one bug. See, when he found this bug, truly speaking, okay, actually, it is minor. Okay, it is minor. Okay, before I teach this, 1 minute. Before I teach this, you tell me. See, severity and priority, these two attributes are there, right? See, which attributes decides that you are a bad developer? Think. Severity, priority. Which attribute says you are a bad developer? Don't forget these levels of severity and priority. Which one say your coding is a bad coding? See, I'm not asking blocker, critical, major. Severity or priority? Like, priority is nothing. Like, priority means what? Test engineer is telling which bug to fix first. So priority is obviously just which bugs to fix first. See, severity, if I'm saying a developer, okay, you tell me. Developer. There is one guy called as an developer number one. In developer number one, almost in developer number one, guys, in developer number one, 20. Amma matalo. 20 minor bugs were found. Okay, in his module I'm talking about. Developer one, 20 minor bugs were found, whereas In developer 2 module, guys, developer number 2 module, I found 10 critical bugs. But what is critical, what is major, what is minor, I'll teach. But simple English I'm saying, 10 critical bugs were found. You tell me who is a good developer, who is a bad developer. In developer 1 module, 20 minor bugs were found. In developer 2 module, 10 critical bugs were found. Who is good developer? I've observed everyone is saying, sir, developer 1 is a good developer because minor bugs are expected, guys. Minor bugs are expected, but critical bugs are found in your module means you don't know how to write a code. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Yes or no? That means developers, see, if I say critical bugs are there, that means you are a very bad developer. You don't know how to write a code. So summary, what I'm trying to tell you is, out of severity and a priority, severity is a very, very bad name for the developer. Severity decides the reputation of the developer. Severity tells whether you are a good developer or you are a bad developer. After a year, when appraisals are given to the developer, salary increment is given. That purely depends not only on how many bugs were found in your module, how many bugs were found in that, how many are critical, how many are major, how many are minor. Are you understanding, guys? Everyone is understanding? Yes. So if you see this, one minute, this fellow, I can call him as he is a good developer. This is good. And if you ask me, this fellow, they will call it as a bad. This fellow, they'll call it as a bad. Okay, just to remember this also, I'll come back once again. Okay, now observe, guys. Test engineer found a bug. Actually, it is a minor. But test engineer gave it major. Are you understanding this sentence, guys? Actually, it was a minor bug, but test engineer gave it as a major. Will developer accept it? Simple question. And this is not a status, understand, this is a severity. Will developer accept that, okay, it's a major bug? If he accept, obviously it's a bad name for him. Yes or no? Obviously it's a bad name for him. So in this case, what a developer will do, you tell me. Actually, it was a minor bug, but you gave it as a major bug. What will developer do? Not accept means, I see, remember what he will tell, everything is a mail communication. So what he will tell, forget about scold. If he scolds also, you should tell me how will he scold. Developer says that it is a minor bug. Invalid status. Lay, understand, guys. This is not a status. I am teaching you severity and priority here. I'm teaching you deferred bug. Lay, you have gone mad, everyone. That status love story is over, Olay. Status love story is over. I am here talking about other attribute called as severity and priority. Where is the status here? Next, till now I have not got an answer. Till now I didn't get answer. It was severity is minor. Lead will change. Lead manager, don't talk, Olay. You tell me test engineer and developer, that's all. In the bug report, the severity is given as a major, but actually it is a minor. You will first check the bug. Forget about checking. I am only telling that it is a minor bug, but developer change it to, sorry, test engineer has given its major. When this is done, immediately developer will change the priority, severity. Obviously, he will change the severity to what? He changes severity to what? P1. Ayo, Monica, already my head is breaking. Only. Developer will change the severity to obviously minor. Yes, he will change the severity to minor with some comments. Yes or no? With additional comments. Obviously, he has to give the comments. Without comments, nothing can be done. Okay, and comments he may give. Let test engineer. See, please understand the severity of the bug first. Blindly don't write the severity. So this is last warning I'm giving, and I'm changing the severity to minor. Okay, that means can developer change the severity or developer cannot change the severity? General question I'm asking. Test engineers generally decides the severity and priority. Can developer change? Yes. If he gives a wrong severity, since it's a bad name for the developer, he will change it. If you have understood this, let me ask one more question, please. Okay. If you have understood, let me ask one more question. The question is what, okay. Test engineer found a bug. Test engineer found a bug, and actually it is a major bug. Actually, it is a major, but he, since he don't know, test engineer gave it as a minor. Okay, test engineer is given as a minor. Is this also possible? Not possible, guys. Is this also possible? Not possible. Correct. 100% possible, right? Since I don't know how to give the severity priority, I gave it as a major. Will developer change? Actually, it is a major, but test engineer give it as a minor. Will developer change? No, he'll be silent only. Correct. But guys, in this case, my lead TL will change. TL will change the severity, okay, with comments. Again, he will say, "Le rascal test engineer, you don't know how to give the severity also, waste fellow. Can you tell me what is the lesson learned here?" What I'm trying to tell. What I'm trying to tell. Always give the correct severity. Perfect. Okay, so two things. If you give the wrong severity, developers can also change and lead can also change. So better try to understand the bug properly and give a proper severity. That is clear. Always understand it properly and give a proper severity. Okay, now guys, now if you observe, can developer change the priority? See, I found bugs. I gave, hey, this is my first priority bug. My first priority bug. If you give the, you tell me. Correct, he cannot change. 100% developer cannot change the priority. Why? If you give that option to him, what he will do? If you give that option, correct. He will make all the easy bugs as a P1. Okay, listen carefully what I'm saying. He will always make easy bugs as a P1 so that he can fix it easily. So always they say severity can be changed by the developer, but a priority cannot be changed by the developers. Have you understood this? Have you understood, guys? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. See, still how to decide the severity and priority, I have not told you guys. Remember that point. How to decide, that is a separate explanation. Till now, what is the intention is, I'll tell you. Wait, 1 minute. Developer can't change the, basically try to fix all the easy bugs first. Obviously when, see, if you If you give me 10 tasks to do, okay, and if you give me option which one to do first, I will do the easy job only, right? This is my 1 minute, please. 1 minute, 1 minute. I'll talk. This is my node number 2. This is my node number 2. Let me call this as my node number 1. This is node 2 who decides the priority, and this is the node number 3. This is the node 2. And this is who is a good developer, who is a bad developer. This is node number 4. Number 4, and this example what I'm giving, this is nothing but the node number 5. This is the node number 5. So developer change the severity. Answer is yes. Can developer change the priority? The answer is what? No. Okay, listen. So before I teach you how to decide the severity and priority, guys, what all things I've covered here is, first I have covered the definition of the severity and the priority. First, basic definition of severity and priority, and also what are the different levels of severity and priority. Second thing, node number 2 talks about who decides the severity and priority, and answer is test engineer, because he is the one who prepares a bug report. He prepares a bug report. Third one, I have told you, can developer change the severity? Answer is, we discussed yes, because it affects his performance, or if we give a wrong severity, it's a bad name for the developer. Can he change the priority? Answer is no. If you give the chance to change the priority, he will only change all the easy bugs to P1 and all the difficult bugs to P4 in the last. And then I said developer performance is not only based on bug count, it's also based on the severity, critical bugs or major bugs or minor bugs. And in the last, I gave you an example that developer will never accept a wrong severity because it will affect his name. These 5 points are clear. How to decide, that is not done. But have you understood at least the basic concept of severity and priority, everyone? Yes. Okay. Copy this. Copy. Everyone neatly write whatever you understood. Take the heading as severity and priority. Take the heading as severity and priority and write all these 5 points in your own language, guys. Okay, guys, one more question they're asking. If it is a major, actually it's a major bug, but developer wantedly changing it to minor, what is the next process? Can you tell me? You gave it as a major, it was major only, but they're asking, sir, if developer going to change it to minor, can anyone give me the answer? Boss, first of all, developer, if he's doing, he has to write the additional comments. Yes or no? Anything is changing in the bug report, he has to write the additional comments. And lead is there, manager is there, all the test engineers are there. So if he's changing like this, first of all, he's not a fool to change. If you change also, once again, you go and change it and say, "Lay boss, you first understand the functionality. This is not minor, it's major only, and I will change it once again." But remember, simply, they're not going to change, guys. Everyone will be watching it. Prabhujit Nayak is saying, please give a proper note for these important topics. 100% I'll not give, boss. These 5 points, whatever I've told, it is not a definition. They are the concepts. Remember that point first. They are the concepts. So don't expect notes for concepts also. Whatever previous topic, bug life cycle, the statuses, everything I've given you point by point notes I've given. So like a small LKG student, don't ask me this. This is not a definitions here that can developer change it. It's not a definition. These are the concepts. So you write in your own English. Sir, all the times test lead will check bug report. No, Pratiksha, every time why will lead check it? They are not going to check it. Any conversation is going on between the developers and test engineer, that's all. Roshan Singh, because Signet is for automation testing. Remember, it is for automation testing. So obviously they'll ask on Java and Selenium. Since we don't have more automation candidates, we have sent you people also. So don't worry about it. Whatever you know, you prepare an answer in Signity. Every note you write whatever is there on the screen and write in your own English also, guys. Write in your own English also, you write it. Explanation, you write it. Who decides severity and priority? I said test engineer. What is the reason? Why test engineer is deciding the severity and priority? Correct. Because since he prepares the bug report. Since he prepares the bug report, obviously he is going to do this. So like that explanation, you guys write. For everything, you write the explanation. But as I said you, how to decide critical, major, minor, that I'll teach you now. With example, I'll teach you. Like Ganesh, what you're asking, he who prepares bug report, he who works on functionality of application means what? I'm not understanding that. Ganesh, what is the question? He who prepares bug report or he who works on the functionality? Boss, anyone who is testing that module, he has to only find the bugs and he has to prepare a bug report, right? Suppose I am working on login. Any bugs found in login, I will only prepare a bug report. So requirements login was given to me. I have understood the requirement. I am only preparing a bug report. So everything is done by me only. Who decides severity and priority? There itself I have written the answer. Testing engineer prepares it. Any attribute in the, oh, for that question you are writing. Okay. Remember guys, all the attributes in the bug report, we are only filling first. Yes or no? Whatever attributes are there in the bug report, everything first time who is filling? Who is filling for the first time? Testing engineer. So obviously, let it be bug ID, let it be module name, let it be status, severity, priority, summary. Everything first time is given by test engineer only. since he is preparing the bug report. Sir, I don't know how you give 100% job guarantee. Very simple. Now also I'm saying, Naveen, it's 100% job guarantee only if you are studying manual, Java, Selenium, and SQL. That's all, boss. And once manual testing concept is completed, we are giving set of questions also. All those questions I'm taking mock also. So only those question answers, if you speak like that, I know that you will get placed. That's the reason I tell, bring your parents also for inquiry. But everyone does not study. That's a problem, I'll tell you. Right now, all of you, your interview time is not started. So please don't start complaining saying that HR are not giving interviews. They're adding, but interviews are not scheduling. You leave it. That is not at all your concentration right now. When I say that you are ready for interview, that time we will talk, guys. Still next 10 days or 15 days until I finish 2 more important topics, let us not discuss about it. And I will conduct mock also. Without that, don't expect mock also. Copied, guys. Copied, everyone. Done. Copied. Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, right. Write fast. Those who have already written, you read your points once again. You read your points once again and then see if any changes can be done. Everything we'll discuss, Shravan. Everything we'll discuss. Right now, it's very early for you to talk. Priority will change by the test lead, sir. Obviously, let's see, if suppose you are giving a wrong priority, then test lead can change, but developers cannot change. Remember, if you give a wrong priority, right, your lead can change. Hey, test engineer, what you're doing, why you are making important bug as P4, he can check. But that I'll teach you, right? How to decide the priority and severity, still that is not done, guys. Remember, everyone. I'm only telling the basic points on priority and severity. But most importantly, how do we decide the severity and priority? How do we decide it's a blocker bug only, critical bug only, major only, or P1 only, P2 only? That is more important topic here. What last line? Test engineer found a bug. Actually, it was a major, but test engineer gave it as a minor. Obviously, so obviously TL will change the severity with comments, right? That is what I've written. Why will developer change it? Developer will be happy that you are making major bug as a minor bug. He will be happy. But lead will tell you, rascal fellow, your severity is wrong. He can't check for every bug, I said, but whatever problems are there, he will get into picture. Simple concept. Okay, all these 5 points are done, guys. All these 5 points are done. All the 5 points are done. Okay, now listen carefully. These are the basic points about severity and priority. I'll stop it. Tomorrow I will teach you how to decide the priority and severity. Remember that point. How does a test engineer decide the severity and priority? Very, very important. And after that, I'll also teach you a very important topic called as smoke testing. Every interview, they are going to ask that question itself. So all of you, tomorrow 8 o'clock, first 1 hour we'll have this bug life cycle only. I'll wind up the bug life cycle tomorrow, and then I will start our next important topic. So let's meet tomorrow morning 8 o'clock, guys. Done? Okay, bye guys. Bye everyone. Bye. The questions are marked after the whole concept is completed. Bye guys.